Hi, so I wanted to come back and do a 6 month video because I've had a few people reach out to me who are going through the planning stages of getting ready to have a hysterectomy. And I really wish that at this time in my life, I would have had someone who had posted a video to tell me what it was like on the other side. So if you're here watching this, you may have already seen my early videos. They start as early as 1 week after the surgery. If not, you can find those on my channel. So those will take you through what it was like in the immediate aftermath, and this is more of a reflective journey. So at this point, it has been, like I said, more than 6 months since I had my surgery, and I cannot speak from any other position than my own experience. So I want you to know that if you're making a decision to have a hysterectomy, that's your decision. I want you to be empowered no matter what you choose. I want you to know your full range of options. The best thing about my journey is that I had a doctor who really empowered me. She really took the time to lay out all of the different options, to explain to me what they might look like, what the risks were, and what my life might look like down the road if I took each of those options. And once I had all of that information, I decided the best decision for me was to proceed with a hysterectomy. And I had an LAVH, okay? That's a laparoscopic assisted vaginal hysterectomy. So at this point in my recovery, it's been very hard to tell on the outside, honestly, that I've had a surgery. At this point, I have two very minimal scars. Um, they just look like, little tiny scars about that big. So I've been very pleased about that. It's not something that I even notice or think of on a daily basis. I feel more, how do I say this? I feel stronger every day. I feel like I can just get through everyday life in a way that used to be difficult for me several days out of the month. I would all but shut down, and those who were closest to me knew how much I was suffering, but I would really try to push through and get my classes done and take care of my responsibilities. And the reason I even did the surgery was because I was getting to a point where I just couldn't bear it anymore. The pain was so excruciating, and I don't feel that now. I recently had just a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of cramping discomfort, and it freaked me out because I thought, oh my God, is this a sign that something's getting worse? And I don't think it was. I think it was just part of the healing process. It was literally there for a couple of hours and gone. And I think at this point, I can accept that it was a major surgery. And, sometimes there might be something there you just want to monitor. But my God, I feel whole. I feel good. I think one of my biggest concerns going into the surgery was how was I going to feel in terms of my womanhood? I had associated having a uterus as a sign of my womanhood, and I feel more feminine now. It's weird. I realized that it was all up to me in terms of how I saw myself, and that really made me dig deeper into what does it mean to be a woman. And I started to read narratives of people that are non-binary or trans, and I thank them for sharing their journeys because it helped me to see myself in a different light. And I feel more empowered as a woman, honestly, than I did before I had the surgery. I find it very interesting that now that I'm more vocal about my journey, I meet so many other people who talk to me about their hysterectomies, and that has been amazing. I definitely don't feel as alone as I did when I first started out. Um, I really don't have much else to say. It was the right decision for me. I feel great. I feel like I can work out more. I can do the things that I need to do. I still obviously have to take care of my body, but I just feel like a really powerful burden was lifted from my shoulders. I had endometriosis, and I'm very fortunate that, to my knowledge, it has not grown back in other areas. But I do want to be honest and say that that's something that can happen. So if you are thinking about going through the surgery, have a conversation with your doctor. Know that this isn't always as successful as what I'm sharing with my journey. That being said, though, I hope the best for you. If there's a way that I can be of service by posting a future video, please let me know what you'd like to know. But thank you so much, and best wishes on your journey.